Hey everybody, with the Mental Health Blog Awards. My name is Heather Palacios, sending you a video from sunny, hot South Florida. And I just want to thank the staff and the volunteers that pull this off and make this happen. I think it's awesome, and I'm still tripping that I get to be a part of it this year. I'm the founder of Wonderful.com, an organization that has only existed for 3 years, though my battle started much earlier. Let me tell you a little bit about my battle, and then I'll tell you a little bit about how we do a non-for-profit. At 8 years old, I started battling suicide. I turned 50 a couple weeks ago. So for 42 years, I have struggled with suicide ideation, suicide planning, and suicide attempts. The caveat is I am married to a pastor, and that has made it unique, to say the least, but it has also given me a voice that anybody can struggle with suicide. About 20 years ago, after I got an official diagnosis of what my battle was and came up with a formula to win despite the battle, I started getting invited to speak. And so in the last 23 years, I've spoken not only around the United States and other countries to just share candidly what it's like to struggle with suicide, not only as a child, but as a teenager, as a student in college, as a young career person, as a wife married to a pastor, as a mom, and in a pandemic. And through all of those chapters of my life, though I have battled or attempted or planned, I'm still here. And so I want to encourage as many people as I can to still be here also. That's why in 2020, we officially started the non-for-profit Wonderful. And Wonderful, I'll show you my logo so you can see it. Wonderful exists to help anyone, anywhere, going through anything to not give up by providing them with a free, priority shipped life box. We have 2 life box sizes, the regular size, that most people get, and the mini size that we take with us when there's a group. It's a larger setting, just easier to travel with the mini ones. But the life box contains the essentials and the extras that I've needed to still be here. And so I've partnered with my team, and we boxed it up. And during COVID, once we established our 501c3 with the US government as a non-for-profit, we got to work on promoting it through social media and just pitching this to anybody that would listen to us. And in 3 years of being a non-for-profit here in the States, we have done 13,391 life boxes to all 50 states and 14 countries. And it's not easy. You know, when people place their request at Wonderful.com for a life box, you know, I see all the reasons why people are requesting one. And it's hard. There's a lot of hurting people in our world. And I know what it's like to hurt. Furthermore, I know what it's like to want to die. And thankfully, I know what it's like to get to live. And so we do not, as a non-for-profit, discriminate against anybody. Even though I am a person of faith and married to a pastor, anybody, anywhere, going through anything that requests a life box or has somebody request one for them gets a very special, personalized, curated life box for free, priority shipped. Because I believe that one more suicide is one too many. And so I'm just so glad that the Mental Health Blog Awards recognized our project. It has been an amazing, painful, hopeful ride so far. We've only been doing this non-for-profit for 3 years, and it took 2 years to get the Wonderful logo trademarked. So nothing happens overnight with the non-for-profit. And while we've been working on the bureaucracy and the legal and the bank and the government, we are out there always doing what we can to help prevent one more suicide. Like I said, we travel anywhere. Just today, I went and spoke at a psychiatric ward, and we left giving every single client a life box. So I just want to encourage you, if you are starting up a non-for-profit or you've been at it for a while, I think it's on two tracks. I think there's the red tape, the government, the bank, the fundraising, it's the whole conglomerate happening over here. But don't let that stop this track over here of what you are passionate about and what your vision is. They can simultaneously operate. I will say that this track over here that's logistical and technical and bureaucratic is a lot slower of a track than this one over here. But we've been able to operate both tracks at the same time. And I have people around me that are capable of handling this while I am chasing after this track of encouraging people to not give up. That if we wake up breathing, that's our proof to keep going. So again, thank you Mental Health Blog Awards for just this opportunity. Thank you.